Is this thing on? Hello. Good evening, everyone. It's Bubs, and my collection of nubs continues to grow. I didn't realize that it was 4 minutes into stream already. So hi, hello. Tonight, we are continuing with the ball, and hopefully we get the arms on it, or at least part of the arms on it. And that's going to be streamed tonight. So I don't know if I can put the ball somewhere on camera, but you can sort of see him right there. I guess I could. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, I still have yet to watch any more of Gundam 79. I've been busy. So I've just not had time, unfortunately. And I'm not going to have time to watch it tomorrow either, unfortunately. Me and a friend are going to go to a build day for Gunpla, which is a little far away, but it's okay. But we're going to do that, and that's going to be fun, I think. I'm excited for it. I'm excited to hang out with the bud. I probably should go this way. So I've moved my camera, my desk, set up, everything. So hopefully I can get used to the new setup pretty quick. And yeah. It wasn't that the previous setup wasn't working. The problem was it was on my actual desk. And so I couldn't use my keyboard or mouse or anything with all the Gunpla setup. But now I had a desk I wasn't using. So I put it next to my other desk and set up all my Gunpla stuff on it. And it sort of just looks just like the setup was before. But instead, I've got a monitor on this screen so I can see chat. And I can see the manuals easier. And when I'm not streaming, I can read like manga on it, or I can watch anime on it, and it's pretty cool. So I'm pretty hyped about that. I don't have to, I can still zoom in if I want, but I don't have to zoom in as much because it's like right in front of me. Which is nice. Before the screen that I had the manuals on was up in the corner because of how my desk setup was. So yeah, it's a little bit more comfortable for building Gunpla. And I've got my C-stands more out of the way where this is at too. They're not like right on top of me, which is really fucking nice because trying to navigate around, one of them is still sort of in the way, but it's sort of difficult when you have two C-stands right fucking next to each other. Because I do not have a traditional overhead camera setup. I've just got two fucking C-stands. Because why would I buy an overhead setup when I've got two C-stands? Well, I didn't think about how much room two fucking C-stands takes up until you set up two C-stands right next to each other. It takes up a lot of fucking room. Like just an ungodly amount of room. So it's still taking up a lot of room, but it's a lot better than it was before, which is nice. So yeah, we finished Ray last night. Still a little salty about her wrists and not her ankles, her knee joints. I did try to take some photos of her earlier, and it was just the biggest pain in the ass ever. Because she just trying to pose her, you pick her up, and one or both of her legs would fall off, and trying to swap her wrist out for the spear wrist is just like, I literally had to grab tweezers because the wrist joint, like it's two pieces, right? One piece stayed stuck in the wrist, and the other piece came out. So it was literally easier to grab a pair of tweezers and pull the whole wrist out. And I was like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, it's fine. I'm probably not gonna change the wrist out again. It's just gonna be, it's just gonna be this. just these hands. But I mean, I guarantee me sitting here playing with it for a minute, I'm glad I got the hair decent. Like, you try to see. So yeah, I like having a ray. I just wish that she was a little bit more Ray loves ball too. This little gold piece is gonna fucking fly off again, I guarantee it. Oh god, yep. Oh yeah, it's dislodged. I said I want to like it, but there's just so many little issues with it. There we go. She loved ball. But I mean, I'm happy with it. It looks good, except for a few places where I'm just not good enough to get the nubs yet. Can you see it like this? You can. Okay. How's this? Yeah, you can mostly see it. So, but yeah, I mean, it's okay. I mean, I gave it a 7 out of 10 on Gunpla. The Gunpla site. I fucking forget what it's called. There's a website where you can put Gunpla, like Backlog and all that, and I forget what it's called. But nobody else had rated the kit, or maybe they have and it just have enough ratings. I really was torn between giving it a 6 or a 7, cause then them joints. But I mean, when it's standing, it's good enough. I mean, she is best girl, but like I was telling my one buddy last night after stream, I'm probably not going to buy the Asuka one. Not even because it's Asuka, but just because I'm afraid the joints will be just the same. Oh, I hope I didn't put this in the wrong playlist. I'll fix it later if so. No, it should be going to the right one because I copied the settings. Okay. Finally back to the ball. It's been a week. It's been a week almost since because we worked on it Sunday. We didn't work on it at all the rest of the week because we worked on Raid. And then Monday we're gonna start War Greymon, which is gonna be pretty cool. I'm excited to do War Greymon. I've talked about it a few times already, so I'll save you the diatribe. But yeah, that'll be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday next week. Ooh, I got that a little too short. And I'm actually gonna stream that, like dual stream that on YouTube and Twitch and see how that goes. I'm hoping it goes okay, but I gotta figure out how to integrate chat, which I still haven't even figured out how to integrate to stream on YouTube. I know Twitch is a little bit easier, so there's that at least. And then yeah, we'll see how that goes. Hopefully I can hit 25 subs before long. Or followers, I guess. I don't know what it is. Whatever the number is. 25 between Twitch and YouTube. And then I'm going to do the first Furcaw kit, which I'm excited about doing. It's going to be a huge, huge mess on the desk, that's for sure. And that Furcaw kit will be, it will replace all other kits until it's done. So it'll be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then Saturday. I'm not sure if I'm going to stream tomorrow. I don't know if I said that already yet. I'm sorry if I did. But yeah, so I'm probably not streaming tomorrow night because me and my buddy are going to go to that build night. If I do, I'm not going to schedule a stream. But if I because I don't want to get anyone's hopes up. But if I do stream, it'll be after 8 o'clock for probably 2 hours, maybe 2.5, depending on how I am feeling. Because, you know, building all day and then building for another few hours on stream's pretty exhausting. But I'm going to see what I can do. I don't make my carpal tunnel worse. But yeah. Yeah, the new Gundam is the first Verka I'm gonna do at 25, which that'll be pretty cool. I've heard it's a really good Verka. I'm excited to do it. And I hope it doesn't take me an eternity. I don't think War Greymon will take me a while. I expect it'll take me probably 3 or 4 streams like Ray did. But it may take longer, just depending. We'll see. I should have done this as the stream photo for stream tonight, but you know, I didn't really think about it. I know I said this last stream, I think, or maybe it was a stream before. I really need to rewatch Evangelion. It's been a while since I've rewatched it, and it used to be my favorite anime. It's still my favorite pre-2010 anime, I think, or one of them. I'm trying to think if there'd be any other one to be my favorite, but there's some good anime from the like pre-2010s era. It's definitely in like my top 10, top 20 probably actually. But, I mean, Ava will always be Ava. I'm supposed to get my scribing pin on Monday. It's supposed to show up, and we're definitely not going to scribe War Greymon, but I may scribe Black War Greymon because that one will be a lot harder to pan. I don't know how I'm going to panel line that whenever I do him. That's going to definitely be a kit way down the road. Because I've got the amplified War Greymon as well. I thought it would be funny to do both at the same time. Like, oh haha, we're doing War Greymon twice. But that sounds like kit fatigue more than anything else. Looks like we got a little bit of a nub. If we can get it hidden. So, actually I can't talk about that because that'll geolocate me. Never mind. There's a story I wanted to tell. It's pretty funny, but it will totally. People will know roughly where I live if I tell it, so I can't do that. Maybe one day. I think we almost got the nub. I always think of Scott Pilgrim when I hear this, or what's the other thing? The Anka dance. I don't think of those two things when I hear this. If you want to fight me, Matthew Patil. think after I finish 007, I'm watching. I think MS Team next then, because as after 79 is 80, and I think Zeta's 83 or 82. I'm not sure. I don't know what I watch next yet after 79, but I'm gonna figure it out and then I'm gonna watch it. But I'm excited to see Orange Ball. I think I talked about I finally got to see Shar Zagok. I couldn't remember seeing it because I thought I'd seen it before, but I think it was his act guy. I think that's what I saw in the earlier episode. But then the kids, the Orphans War episode, Shar Zagok showed up, and man, it was fast as fuck. I think I talked about that though again. You know, it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try to finish. Well, I don't know. I wanted to say I think I was gonna try to finish Gundam, but tomorrow. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'll watch Gundam instead of streaming. That sounds like a great idea. Nah, I mean, really, I really could probably watch it on stream. I've been debating that. Like, especially now that I got this monitor right in front of me, I could really do it. And I could just put a time code on screen so anyone that wants to watch along could. Sorry, I gotta hold this piece a little awkward for camera to get it clean. Because there's no flat. Oops, I just about dropped that. I do think I'm doing a better job so far tonight holding it on camera. I think it helps that I just swapped how I was sitting at the desk. Like, you know, I swapped what desk I was sitting at. I think that helped a lot. Gotta drink. Drink. I tried to panel on the inside of this, and it worked okay, but maybe one day I'll go back and do a better job, but that day is not today. Okay. Ah. I'm also totally taking one of my cut surfaces tomorrow. I'm not taking this one, it's too big. Well, most of my cut surfaces are too big, but I've got a little one that was like my first one I made that I'm going to take with me. I don't think I might have shown it on stream once, but it is significantly smaller than this one. When I made that one, I had these little cups that all my extra tools were in. But I ran it down. Eventually, I just wanted to have everything in front of me, like I do now. Although, I really think I'm going to get a printer version without these, because when I'm here, I don't need them. When I'm on the couch, they're helpful, but I don't know. I don't find what I'm building on the couch as much now that I've got like an actual setup in here. So I don't think I need them. And the only reason I'm not using it is because it doesn't have proper slots for everything. I have a holder off screen for my like pins and stuff, so I don't really need this. And like, I mean, really, I only need 3 of these areas, but it's fine. I'm gonna redesign it and reprint it here soon. I need to do maintenance on my printer so I can print some more. But the problem is these are a lot of fucking filament to print. Go fucking figure. I could print it a little bit shorter, I guess, and save some filament, but I don't know. I hopefully don't find any kits I want while I'm at the hobby store tomorrow. Although there's not really anything I can think I'm after right now, to be honest. I wonder if I could actually look. Oh god, I forgot this table's not super stable. It's stable, but it's not the most stable. Let's see. I want to see what they have. That probably tells everyone exactly what store I'm looking at. I mean, I feel like saying there's a build day sort of says where it is too, or what store it is. Fuck off. Sign up. What does that say? I thought that they had a blind box for $80 fucking. It's a box of 10. Holy shit! I was about to say. Damn, they got Queeblies. Hatsune Miku Gundam dolls. What the fuck? Sorry, I'm gonna stop in a second. I'm just very curious what they have. Oh shit, they've got they do have a few things I'm after, but I'm probably not gonna pick up anything. I need to build some kits before I buy more, like honestly. Oh, fuck. No more kits until I build a few more. I still haven't finished Death Scythe. I need to finish Death Scythe before I buy any more kits. I'm trying to... I need to finish like half my backlog before I buy any more kits, honestly. but I mean, if you've been into gunplay for a while, you know how that goes. Like I said, I've been buying kits since COVID, like a few a year, or like one or two here a month, or a month here and there for 6 years. So my backlog, unfortunately, is pretty big. I've had some of the kits so long I remember buying them. I'm like, oh yeah, I've had this for God knows how long. But some I've had more recently. I'd have to probably look at runners to figure out when I bought some of them. So I'm like, oh yeah, I've had this kit forever. I look at a runner and go, oh no, I bought that recently. You know what I mean? Like my death scythe, I've had that an embarrassingly long time. Like, yeah. I'm actually curious. A while. Apparently. I have no idea. Legitimately. There's only one triangle and it says 10, so I think that's 2010. Like 2016 maybe. Maybe. But that still wouldn't exactly help, you know what I mean? So it doesn't really matter. Who cares? I need to build kits. Besides, Squid Bear can't be here to watch because he's working, but I hope you watched the replay. Hi, hope you had a good day at work. Or maybe he'll be here after work. I'm not sure. I don't think I'm gonna finish the ball tonight. It might be tomorrow if I stream, but I think I will make some pretty good progress. I mean, we're what? Oh, I still have the website open. Oh, we've been going for a half hour. We're almost done with the ball. This body. I think I'm going to skip the weapons for the moment and come back to them. Because I want to get his arms done. Well, yeah, well. Maybe I'll just do the single cannon. I don't know. I want him to have arms, though. You know what I'm saying? Because then I can do silly photos with the ball. Okay, so we're not going to talk about the panel lining in there. His dick fell off. Yeah, look at that. Hell yeah. Okay. So, next. I think I want to do single weapon on this one, I think. So. Okay, so there we go. We need C1. Hey, how's my finger doing? Okay, I don't have a bruise or anything from where I pinched my finger on stream last night. I was making sure. Okay, so I need C1, C5, and C6. I'm gonna put each set of pieces in a cup. C5, C6, and then C2. And then, what? A26. And then I need 27. Oh god. That's a good thing. Woo! I should have just went from above to start with. But, you know, I was like, no, it's fine. And then C4. Okay. Cool. All right, so let's actually start with the gun parts, because I bet that'll be a better. Oop. Better to do those first, since everything else has to go into them. I wonder how that one dude that popped in the stream of the night's doing, Mott. Hope they're doing good. So what are the size of the other cannons? This is an 180mm cannon. What are the other ones? They're just double cannons, it doesn't say. That's annoying. Why wouldn't it tell you what kind of cannons they are? They're like 120s or something though. Bitches love cannons. God, I'm fucking old. Can't believe I just made a bitches love cannons reference. Although, God, that fan dub was legendary. Just sucks it took a literal decade to get all the parts of it. I need to eventually rewatch Hell's Abridged because it was amazing. But again, it was, you know, a 10-year wait for the whole thing. I think it was 10 years. It felt like it. I remember watching the first one in like 2011 and the last one in like 2020. The jokes in many episodes are no longer very funny. Out loud. And if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. That nub's still sort of there. It's sort of disappointing. I'm sure I could get a little bit cleaner, but I don't know if I just need to go up and like use one of the sanding sticks, or if I just need to sand like with the sponges, or what. That's the problem I'm running into. Hopefully I can figure that out tomorrow. I know, I got people like, you don't need to use these glass files, just get a set from Amazon. I'm like, no. That's what I'm gonna say, no. I like these. Sponsor me, Gunprimer. Please. Not really. I think they're honestly a pretty small company. I'd be amazed if they even had that kind of budget. Alright. That looks like an actual... Okay, no, that's not enough. Oh, God. It's gonna be really funny when I break my god hands on stream because I cut a nub wrong. Oh, I cut that too short. remember when I was first setting my channel up, I accidentally set chat to subscriber only, and I panicked. I'm like, fuck no, I do not want that on. Absolutely not. Please do not do that. I don't want people to have to sub to talk. That's cringe. Like, that's actually cringe. I get why some channels do it, but for a channel like mine, it's sort of cringe is what I mean. I don't care if people sub to me or not. That's why I don't even fucking bother. Go like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. I find it so annoying. I think I talk about that every single stream. I need to stop talking about it. Because it sounds like I'm trying to just talk about, like, be like, oh, you should do it without saying it. And I don't. Don't do it. Don't do any of it. Don't do any of the things that every YouTuber tells you to do. Because I don't care. Did you know that less than 3% of all people that watch our videos are subscribed? You should subscribe because we need your subscription so we can get more CRM dollars from your viewership. That's the real reason we want you to subscribe. We don't care if you actually watch, we just want your number there. That's more valuable. And if you think I'm joking around, you should definitely look into how the YouTube algorithm works, how they pay out. Anyways. I'm gonna definitely do the gun barrel next, I think. Actually, I might do it last. We'll see. Fuck, I gotta do that still. Man, that's a bad nub. That's some like really bad nub placement. This one. I guess we got that pretty cleaned up. I hit the nub on the barrel too. I sort of rounded that part a little bit, but it's fine. That's the problem with using these sanding sticks. They're great, but they chew through plastic so quickly. Oops. I'm probably gonna have to use them on the... We'll see though. I'm gonna try not to. Oh, I'm trying to pop my back. Oh, I lied. I said arms are next, but it's because I didn't look at the manual and see that the gun was next. Okay. I don't want to talk about that. Making that big old mistake. Okay. I mean, it doesn't look bad. The nubs aren't too bad. They're not too hateful. Okay. Just a little nub from each to go. I saw someone talking about they had different things they're trying to figure out how to panel line with, and one of the things they said they had was India ink, and one of the responses was don't use India ink, and I think that there must be two different kinds of India ink, because I thought Micron pens were India ink. It's our Carvel, it's iCarvel ink. But I thought it was... I must be thinking of a different kind of pen then. Yeah, I must be. That's fine. Yeah, I just was a little confused, but I guess that makes sense now that, I look at it. I always thought it was archival India ink, but maybe I'm thinking of a different brand of pen. More than likely I am. This part do be sticking around pretty hard. Or this nub does. I haven't decided what kit I'm going to take with me tomorrow when I want to build at the build day. I don't know if I want to take a HG, high grade or MG. Because I feel like an HG is probably better for a build day. But I might be able to get through an easier MG there. I'm just not sure. Almost there. I don't know how I'm gonna get the ones in the corners clean, but it's just like barely there. Barely hanging on. So I think I was talking about it earlier. I can't remember. I want to start reading the Gundam manga. I think I'm going to start that. Well, I'm not 100% sure yet. Oh, Jesus. Because I know they cut a lot out of the anime. But I've been debating doing that while streaming. I mean, to be honest, let me see. Oh shit. The problem is the program I'm using to show the slides doesn't let me minimize or split the screen, so I have to actually go and get my tablet. Maybe I'll grab that after first break here in like 10 minutes or 5 minutes apparently. Almost unnoticeable now. Almost. Okay. I still have debated continuing watching the movies for 79, but man, I just don't think I can do the VAs because I'm so used to the cast from the episodic dub versus the movie dub. It's just so, like, going English to Japanese is one thing. You know what I mean? Like, you expect them to sound different. It's a different language. But, you know, it's English to English. You know what I mean? And it's so different. I just don't know what to think. Oh, I gotta clean that other fucking piece too. God damn it. That's gonna suck. This is on random, but man, I swear it plays the same songs in the same order every time. I need to make an actual playlist so it randomizes it. Okay, those are undergated, so we're just gonna. You know, every time I see the Xeon flag, I just laugh. Because they really did not try to hide that at all. I saw a picture of it on the Xeon flag on a mobile armor. I think it was mobile armor. And I just went, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot about that. Every single time. Yeah. I forgot about that. Okay. Sick. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my first break. I'll be back here in a few minutes, okay? I'm back. I'm trying to figure out what the first Gundam manga I'm supposed to read is. Give me a second. I don't think I have it. You're supposed to start with the origin? Okay. I didn't grab my stand. I'll be right back. Sorry. Alright, so you're supposed to start with origin, huh? Let's see if I can find a better spot for this. Am I still okay? My audio is still okay here. I sort of don't have the mic in the best spot, but that's okay. So I'm not sure what the plot point for Origin's gonna be, but we'll see. I guess this is in full color? Yeah, you can tell I didn't think about doing this before stream. Alright, there we go. So yeah, I guess this is... I hope I'm supposed to read Origin first. It's in full color, which is... Oh god, why is that so thick? Pretty cool. I'm assuming that's Amuro there. Yeah, I'm just gonna live talk about this. Whatever. So, I wonder how closely the manga follows the original anime, or if this follows the Origin anime. I'm assuming that it follows the original anime, I mean. Because why would you read it first if it's not... I'm double checking. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Because I remember reading that you're not supposed to watch the anime for Origin. So I'm just making sure that... You know what I'm saying? I'm making sure that the manga is not the same way. Really, I don't care though. You know what I mean? We'll know the spirit of Grandpa. So this definitely is not following the anime whatsoever. I can already tell. Oh no, no. There's Kai. There's Hayato. And there's White Base. So it must have been Amuro passed out a minute ago. Wonder what's wrong with Amuro. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna read and talk on stream. I'm not gonna. Oh shit! I forgot to swap off BRB. There we go. Yeah, I definitely can't read, build, and talk on stream all at the same time. I wish I could. I'm definitely gonna read Origin after stream, but it definitely looks like it does not follow the anime. That's fun. So I wonder if there's a manga adaptation of the anime, original anime or not. There might not be. Because I don't think there is of Wing. I know there's, you know, Glory of the Losers and EW. But I don't think there's an anime adaptation of the anime, or a manga adaptation of the anime. Fiddle fucks. I did really good on the. Oh no, you can definitely see that. Okay. That might just be the best you can do, which is fine. I feel like on the older kits, that sort of is the best you can do. Maybe I could go harder with the higher grits and get it gone entirely, but I don't know. I think at that point you just paint it and you're done with it, but I don't have paint for this. Oh fuck me, I was not in focus whatsoever. Really? Come on camera. It's a little bit hard for me to see my camera like this, so. Oh well. I sort of want to just read Thunderbolt though, to be honest. I want to see the Psycho Zaku more. And I don't think it's in the second part. So. But I also really want to read Crossbone. I love the design of the Crossbone. I think it's really cool. I hope that they reprint the RG soon so I can get one. Because that's one I never picked up. I remember reading it, I'm like, what the fuck is a Crossbone? And then I saw the Verka and I like actually started looking at it. I'm like, man, that's actually pretty cool. And then I started hunting for the RG and it's like, oh, I can only find listings of the P Bandai and they're fucking $100. Let me just buy the Crossbone for 40. Cause like that's more than the Verka by a decent amount. You know what I'm saying? There's a few RGs like that that are just like $100 for no reason. I really hope, I'm still hoping. I missed my chance to get a Tall Geese. I hope he gets a reprint. Well, I know he's in the P Bandai shop, but every time I try to add him to my cart, it won't let me. So I hope it just gets a general release, but knowing my luck, probably not. I saw Nymph Z is in the P Bandai shop too. Which is pretty crazy that that's in the shop. Like $95, I think, which is crazy. I mean, that's retail. That's just crazy. That's what we're at for high grades. Ray's dead on the side. Does B19 need an F6 as well, or is it just B18? I don't know. I guess I'll find out. Okay. Oh, sorry guys. Didn't mean to bump the mic. I'm really excited to see what y'all pick for the next kit after this one. I guess that poll will have to go up tomorrow, depending if I stream or not. I need to add all my... I forget what I scheduled for tonight. I'm gonna have to look at my community post and see if I said 10, 11, or 12. Because really, I really need to stream till 11 and then get some stuff done. I need to get all my kits added to some kind of randomizer so I can rando 4 kits that I can post as polls. I gotta do a few other things too, so let me look at my community tab and see. Damn, I cut last night's stream short as fuck. I mean, I was fucking done with it, you know, after 2 hours. I didn't want to build another kit, you know what I mean? I didn't know how to... I need to figure out how to swap stream. Yeah, I put midnight. That's fine. I legitimately couldn't remember. It has also been raining all day, so whenever it rains, I get a headache. So we'll see. I'll probably go to midnight. Oh, forgot to keep chat up. This piece is giving me a hard time. Oh, I'm not on camera. Sorry, guys. I was doing better, and then, you know. It's fine. It's definitely more difficult with the camera stream. Oh, shit. I keep hitting the edge of this desk, too, which is part of the problem. I can't pull the arms of my chair back any further, so... I think part of the problem is the mat got pushed back a little bit, so where I think my arms are at is not actually where they're at. Yeah, now I'm better. Okay. And then this goes where? Right here? Right there? Okay. And then where? Here? Ah! Now he's got big gun, almost. Okay. So now we need 19, 20, and 18. Okay. Wait. Okay. Couldn't find B for a second. Okay. That's the B runner down, I think. Yeah. That is everything out of that runner. And then there is only one F6. Anyways. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out which ones I should cut first here. Or I guess it doesn't matter, I'll just... Okay. Alright, that's part of my headphone. Need some thickums. Oops. These are gonna be a nightmare to clean. I think because it's ABS, it's just being a bitch. Is that Frabo screaming about Amaro, Amaro, come in? So I guess I'm just confused because, yeah, I'm gonna have to look more into when you're supposed to read origin. I'm just a little confused now. I think if I'm gonna read it, I need to also, you know, put it in my stream somewhere instead of just starting reading it on stream. So, yeah. I have no idea what to talk about. I'm sorry. It's probably a pretty boring stream just watching me build, but hey, I'm trying to think. I guess I could talk about Evangelion more. I was watching this video earlier about abstract Pokemon. They're trying to guess Pokemon based on 3 shapes, and one of them was Ninetales, but it only had 2 tails. And then another one was Chikorita with a dump truck ass. You could tell it was Chikorita. That was really funny. I wish I could play it on stream, but, you know, probably shouldn't. So now I understand what was happening at the beginning of the manga, that Amuro and someone else was fighting. So I need to go back and read the first few pages again. I was very fucking confused, but now I understand what was going on. Seeing my hands on screen 3 times is wild. I wish I didn't see it that many times. You ever seen your hands 4 times? I'm like General Gravy Train right now. Could you imagine how quickly I could do models if I had 4 fucking hands? That'd be expensive though. You have to buy four fucking 4 sets of everything. 4 pairs of god hands. Although I guess you could be like a fucking mini assembly factory. You know what I mean? One set of hands, or well, I guess I'd only have 2 sets of hands. So one hand, you know, one hand grabs, one hand cuts. You know, one set of hands. I guess that's how that would work. But I could really hold some pieces with precision, though. Like some super precision. With 4 hands. Okay. Squid Bear is asking about dump truck ass Chikorita. So I gotta find dump truck Chikorita real quick. Hang on. I'm trying to find it. Oh, there it was. Fuck. Okay. Oh, damn it. The caption spoils it. But it's Chikorita with a dump truck ass. Okay, I'm sorry. If you knew about Chikorita with the dump truck ass, you would also have to tell all your friends, trust me. Bro. This nub. Oh my fucking god, what the fuck? It's an old kit, that's for sure. You can tell it's an old kit. Anytime it's an old kit, I swear the dark blue plastic is the fucking worst for nub removal. It's just like the thickest nubs known to Gundam kind. And I asked one of my other friends if they wanted to go tomorrow too, and sort of waiting to see if they get back to me. That's why I keep checking my phone off screen so I know what all's going on tomorrow. So. Okay, let's hit this with the sander. It's still sort of there, so. Damn, it is just like the deepest fucking nub ever. Oh my lord. That sure was a nub. Oh, do I still have Thin Mints on my disc? I do, hell yeah. Ow, my toe, fuck. Excuse me for a moment. I think you understand. I figure you probably don't want to hear me eating, so. So while I was out today, I found a red frame ashtray. And I debated it, but I didn't. Shit. Somehow I managed to get chocolate in my fucking Raser. Oh, that's not good. Okay then. Guess we'll find out what happens to there. I'm assuming it gets knocked out really fast, but I guess moral of the story is don't eat with the Raser nearby. I never would have guessed that I would have still had chocolate on my hands. What I mean. Like, I would assumed I would have gotten paint stuck in this before chocolate. That's wild to me. At least paint makes sense. Chocolate does not. Only me, I guess. Man. I sort of want to take Death Scythe tomorrow, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm taking. I sort of want to take an MGSD, but we shall MGSC. Oops. I've had chat closed. Whoops. It's fine. I'm sorry, I'm a nicotine addicted old man, chat. I wish it wasn't so, but it's true. I really hope I can find the skeleton 30-minute fantasy. I think it's a 30-minute fantasy. I hope I can find the skeleton tomorrow. shit. Almost through. There we go. I think that's good. Cut that nub down some more. Excuse me. So apparently the next Hobby Lobby restock is going to have Eclipse Gundams. I'm not the biggest fan of the seed designs, but I really like how the Eclipse Gundam looks. It's tempting to see if one of the hobby shops get Eclipses. I try to use that to see what's coming in around me. But sometimes it's not super accurate to what's coming in, so... Oh, jeez. Sorry, my back's killing me today. Alright, sorry guys. We're still figuring plans out for tomorrow. And unfortunately for stream, that's more important. So. Alright. Yeah, I wish I had more to talk about. I just have been so busy. I've not been able to really consume anything to be able to talk about on stream. It's like, I mean, you know, like I was saying yesterday, I've watched Slime, but unfortunately for Slime, I've read most of the light novels, so I can't. And it's still so new. I don't want to spoil it for people who haven't seen it. So yeah. Alright, so we've got one half of gone. Done. Dude, that is obscene. That is like, that is so obscene. Hi, Puppy. Alright. So it is break time. I'll be back in a handful of minutes, alright? Alright, we're back. So, this needs to go into this piece. These are some awful, awful thick nubs. I cut all those really bad. It's okay. Hi, big boy. I'm trying to not sand through that nub, the actual, there's a nub right here, I'm trying to not sand through that. So let me put my thumb, or finger over it. Damn, that thing is just one of the worst nubs, I think, on this kit. There's not a lot of really bad nubs on this one, but this is one of the... Just this placement, it's not great for a glass file is what I mean. I probably could just use a hobby knife and get it, but I don't want to cut too much. I say as I probably just gouge the plastic. Ooh. Needed a drink. Drinky poo. As the late great Jim Leahy would say. Just a little drinky poo. Mine's coffee, not alcohol. No, none of that for me. Just coffee. Anyways. Okay. Oh yeah, it's okay. There, I guess. I just keep getting further and further back. There we go. All right. Oh, I hate cutting TPU. It's like the worst. I thought the double blade would be a better option, but I guess not. The single bladed was okay. So then we put it in like that. Okay. And then just one part to go. Let's see here. All right. Do, 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 do. Almost through the nub. I still have not found a good way to show me sand into parts. I feel like I'll eventually figure it out, but I don't know. I don't know. I talk about a lot every stream because I'm always trying to figure out a better way to do it, but it's hard for me to be able to see the part and stream to also be able to see it, I feel like. I guess I could do... I just don't... I'm fine watching other people's streams that are like POV streams, but I personally like the overhead view a lot better. So but that's just me. I also don't think I have a lens that could do POV. I mean, this one's 3 foot in the air above the table. Almost sanded clean. I still have one right there, but oop. I think I may. I have a bootleg kit. I think I talked about. I don't know if I want to do it on stream or just record a video of it being built. I think I may just do a video. I don't know. The problem is I'm not very good at editing videos, so I may try to just use the YouTube Studio editor, but I don't know. All right. I was like, did I remember to change the battery? I did. Sweet. Means we'll go for another 2 hours. I really just need to buy a dummy battery at this point. Much as I'm streaming, I really do need it. But I mean, I guess it's not a huge deal to swap them out every 2 hours. They take about 2 hours to fully charge, and I found my fourth one, so I've now got 4. So it's not like it's a huge concern if one dies, but good lord, that's a big fucking gun. That's a big gun for a big ball. AC/DC would be fucking proud. You've got big balls. I think that it goes, I got big balls. Something like that. Sweet, alright. Arm units! We're finally to the title of the video after 2 hours and 20 minutes. Can you believe that? I sure can. Oh. I'll be right back. Okay. I knew this was coming eventually. I still don't know what these are for at all. Hopefully this is... Other one is 5 centimeter. Oh yeah, barely. Check. Is this one 5 centimeter? Yeah, barely. Okay. I've been dreading that step this whole time. Okay. So now I need to that's gonna be a pain, so let's wait to do that. C8. The fact I have to do this twice blows. This is like the one part of the ball I've actually been dreading. I've known about it for a while. That this is a step, and I'm like, ugh. Okay. But I think I'll be fine. I could always just glue it. I've thought about that a few times. What's just a spot of glue? What's a spot of glue among friends? No one will know. You know, besides the fact I'm streaming it. Oh. Oh, I don't have chat up. Oopsie. There we go. There's a decent amount of parts in these hands, but I think we got this. I think once we're done with the arms, we're actually done with it too. Huh. Yeah, I think so. I mean, besides decals, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do those on stream or not, so... Where did those weights... Oh, there's the weights. I see them now. I guess I should, like, actually have him on screen, huh? I didn't realize he was off screen. I'm gonna put him right there. Sweet, we got 2 of the 3 nubs done. Yeah, I think this is... I know there's like 16 pages, but we've already got the stand done. So yeah, we might be done here in a little bit. That'd be pretty cool to have another model done. The wiring is probably going to take ages, so just I wait. Okay. Anyways, okay, let's go ahead. I'm debating if I want to clean this, and then I'm going to clean it and then just do both. I'm procrastinating it because I know it's going to be annoying. Sorry about that. I think I may buy a different desk for where I'm at next paycheck. Because I like this setup, but I would like to be able to scoot under the desk. Because that's the problem right now. I'm scooting in as far as I can, and I'm just a little too far back. Let me flip these around before I stab myself in the arm. That was close. So I'm trying to debate what I want to start hunting next as far as Gunpla models go. And I think I talked about it before. I think I'm going to start hunting the RG Avas. I'm hoping they start getting reprints, but we'll see. Hopefully, I can find some of them. I'm really hoping they reprint the I think it's the Mark 6, which is really expensive. Although it was, I've talked about this before, it was expensive to start with. But I'm hoping that they reprint all of them, so I can get at least the original 3. Although, I think they reprinted Oscar recently. I'm hoping they've got it tomorrow when I go to the hobby store. Oh, you know what? I could just check. They have unit. They have Mari's unit. On pre-order. Okay. Damn. Yeah, because it looked like Oscar's Unit 2's was like $60 last week, and now it's like 70. So we'll see. Oh shit. That sucks. Part down. Oh god. Huh. I can't believe I lost it. I'll be right back, I guess. Whoops. It really bounced. All right. I guess I made that a lot harder than it was. But we'll see if I've got enough. I have tweezers. Why am I doing it by hand? Well, this is gonna be so hard to not. Oh, you need to. Okay, let's see. So this one is what I was worried about. Woo. I'm trying to fucking. Oh, I didn't switch back from VRB. My bad. I forgot I swapped to it because I dropped that piece. That's my bad. My bad. My bad. I might not be able to get this on camera. Okay, I gotta do this off camera. I'm sorry. Whew. That was fucking annoying. I'm gonna leave that curled side. Alright. That was definitely hard. I would say that's probably the hardest part of the kit so far, like overall. Oops. Oh shit. Cut the excess wire. No, I'm not. Okay. Absolutely the fuck not. That was difficult as fuck to get in there. I'm not accidentally cutting the wrong fucking thing. D1. Alright. There's one tiny nub to go. Damn. I fucking just flew out of my hands. Alright. So then... Okay. Hopefully it doesn't go flying out of my hand again. Oh, about lost it. Oh, god damn it. All right. So. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the next few pieces out, and then I'm gonna go ahead and take my hourly break. But we're gonna get these pieces cut out ahead of time. So we need 14. We need 22, 23. Okay. I see. Ho ho! Man, that tried to escape too. I like how only this last one has all. Damn it. My prize. I can't believe that. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take my hourly break, and we'll be back in a few minutes to keep working on these hands. Alright. Okay. So we got a bunch of these fuckers to do, I guess, huh? I'm gonna grab a foot as well. Like the other piece. Sorry, big man on campus is being his big self. Excuse me, over here. Making it hard to work. Come on, Pookie. Big man. Hey, you can't have those bags. What are you doing? Come on. Are you gonna lay down? Sir. Sir, now you have a gun. That's horrifying to think about. So yeah, now as you can see, there is a cat who has supplanted himself onto my desk. I think supplanted is the right word to use there. I'm actually not 100% sure, but we're gonna go with it. Shit, my mic's like going all wonky on me. He's been trying to get on the desk when Owen was over there so hard, and now he can lay right next to me, of course. It's horrifying to think he's got the gun and the ball right on his head. If he would let me put clothing on him, because he does not. But if he did, I would 100% print some kind of like a helmet for him and put the gun on his head. But he would not. He would not let me do that. I know this from experience. Trying to put little masks and hats on him. He gets very angry and flicks his head like no tomorrow until it flies off. So does his brother. It's sort of funny, but you know, it's not worth buying the clothing, like hats and stuff, because they're not going to wear them. Looks good now. One down, three go. Too many. There's a lot in the same piece. Whew. I know people are like, oh, you build ball if you want something different, but I don't know. I find that the ball is sort of symmetrical all the way around. And even though you're not building two arms and two legs, you're still building a lot of the same parts. But it's fine. It's definitely a lot less than most master grades. It's like as many as like a high grade, you know what I mean? For the next kit that I build after this, I'm just gonna grab one randomly out of my backlog and not, because I'm curious what I just like grab randomly out of it. So I get a kit that lasts a month on accident. Really, I should just get the oldest kit I have and build that next. But I think that is the one I don't want to build just quite yet, or one of the ones I don't want to quite build yet, and I'm not going to say it out loud because it's a surprise kit. So I'm just sort of focusing on the kit right now, trying to get these little thingies done. There's a lot of the same piece. Alright, this is the last one. We just gotta do the other half of all four, or the other three. Time to leave, Mr. Chubby. Goodbye. Alright. I promise I don't overfeed him. If anything, I might slightly underfeed him, but it's for his diet. He's been on a diet for years, and he lost a bunch of weight, and he's stayed at that weight since. So he used to be a really big boy, but not anymore. I need to get him a water treadmill, but his brother would probably not let him use it. His brother would think it's a fucking giant sink to play in. I wonder how these look cut flush. Good enough. Not good enough. That's good enough. Sometimes that works, sometimes that doesn't. It's so hit or miss. I just don't trust it. Two down, two to go. Like, it's safer to just leave the smallest bit of a nub and then goink it down. Oh, I didn't get the back good enough. Dude, I wish I had some fucking bread right now. Like, just, I don't know why. I think I talked about that last stream. I wanted to go to the gas station and buy banana bread. I didn't after stream, but man, I'm still thinking about it. I should have went to the store and bought banana bread. But, you know, here we are. 2 days later, still banana breadless. Oh, I about knocked my coffee over on accident. Okay. I don't think I could just go to the gas station and buy banana bread though. I think I said that the other day too. But you know what? I might find out tonight after stream. If I finish before like midnight, because I think the gas station's open. Oh, you know what? Maybe there's another gas station nearby that's open a little bit later. I'm gonna find out. Banana bread at work? Hell yeah! It's like one of my favorite vines, for real. Oh shit. Alright, we got a 4-for-4 combo. This is... I'm not sure. Oh, it's got to be the other piece because it looks like the other one has a peg in it. I'll zoom in. I'll zoom in a second and look, see which one it is. I don't think it matters. I don't know. I think the wire piece will only go one way, so. I hope that was on stream, on camera. No, I'm sorry. I wish we had a, like a, I want to say Buc-ee's, but good lord no. Like a Wawa or something. I don't know if they're 24/7. I wonder if Speedway would have something like that. I don't know. I'll have to find out and report back tomorrow night if I stream tomorrow night. If not tomorrow night, Monday night. I do want to know what everyone's obsession with Buc-ee's is. To be fair, I've never been, but I don't know. It's just like people have tried to explain it to me, and I mean, to me, it just sounds like a gas station. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't have a problem with it. But it's just not my thing. Okay. So. Oh, that's not. My name is Buck, and I like to party. Oh no. Where did the... Okay. I guess we'll just go ahead and get the claws in to start with. Ah. And then get this piece cleaned up. Oh, cut that too short. Maybe too short. Maybe too short. We'll see. I'm trying to figure. It's so hard to find a good position to sand these parts in for stream. I feel so bad. God. One nub to go. One nub to go. I gotta do it 2 more times. All right. Then this goes there. And then we double check that the nub's good. Here. Yep, okay. There's like one nub right there that's a little gross. But other than that, oh fuck. Haha. Uh-oh. I'm glad that was on stream. That's funny. Someone I wish I knew how to clip that. Oh, I don't know. That was a mistake and a half. But I'm glad I caught it. There we go. There we go. Now it's fixed. Oops. Thank God that was an easy fix. There we go. One down, one to go. That was sure something. Okay, get both of these up here. Right. There. Let's see here. There we go. Oh, oops, I just didn't even clean that part at all. That was my bad. Whoopsie. My wrist is sort of hurting. I need to figure out a better way to hold some of these pieces, I think. For sure. Problem is, I'm resting my arm on the cut surface. That's what's causing my arm to hurt. Sweet. I do really try to always cut from below, but with that one, it's just too hard. Alright, 13. Okay. Oop. Oh, wait, that's just I can't keep holding the parts like that. I gotta hold them some other way. This at least gives me some more meat to hold on to. Oh. The piece goes away. It's trying to run away. Oh, I thought I saw a Crown Man. All right. Oh, I forgot to hit it with the cleany weed for. It's fine. Woo! That was a lot of stud removal. Holy fuck, my wrist hurts. I totally didn't cut all those studs super close because of that. I mean, yeah, nubs. I'm saying studs like they're fucking Lego bricks. He's got the grabby claw. Ah! That shot off like a fucking rocket. I definitely was not on camera, sorry. Hoppa! Okay. So, I'm gonna be honest, my wrist is hurting quite a bit, and because I don't want to fuck my wrist up too bad, I'm actually gonna go ahead and call stream there, and I'm gonna go ahead and try to stream tomorrow night and get the other arm. We should be able to get the other arm done more than likely. Like, get this built out and then the other arm, and I think. Let's see here. We've only got one page past that, it looks like. So we're almost done. But yeah. I do appreciate everyone hanging out. I hope you have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye now.